welcome back to my channel.
Akwaba is the formal greetings of the Maroon.
But maybe you guys will see me dance. Just
suppose me give them money on my phone for boy my take picture of me.
hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And before I start today's video, just want to thank you all for the love and support. And also remember to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, share, and leave your comments. Now for today's video, I'll be giving you another historical educational video. I'll be giving you a little information on my cultural upbringing, which I've said before that I am a Maroon or a descendant of the Maroons. So I'll be giving you a tour of the Maroon Museum, which is right here in Charleston, Portland.
Akwaba. Akwaba is the formal greetings of the Maroon. Mante. Mante means welcome. Welcome to Charlestown Maroon community. Welcome to the Asafo and the museum. Today, we will learn a little about our culture, the Maroon cultural heritage. Of course, on the side of the Asafo narrates the Maroon story. So, the first picture shows men blowing bamboo flute, and you know in those days they use bamboo. The second picture shows how much we respect our chief or colonel. The chief or colonel is covered under a large umbrella or carried on the shoulders of strong men or placed in a procession march where the chief or colonel is in front and the community behind, or ride on the back of a donkey. Maroon language for donkey, a bunge. Alright, this illustrates the middle passage of the slave ship. Take a look. Then the ladder of death. So that ladder is what they would have climbed on to go on deck to get here when they want to survive, or if they were going to throw them overboard. When the Maroons decided enough was enough, what they did, they run away to the mountains, and so the British had to import dogs or bloodhounds from Cuba to hunt them down. Maroons, of course, have to defend themselves. On the door of our museum is the Sankofa bird. The Andals are the Adenkra symbol of the Sankofa deity. Eggs represent the future. Bird takes oil from its tail feather to maintain the rest of the body to preserve the future. The Charleston Maroons are like the Sankofa bird. We go back to our foreparent time. We take things from then, keep it for today, for the generation to come. Thus the reason for our museum. Welcome to our museum. So welcome to a breath of paradise, living a moment like the Maroon. Of course, you may want to know how the museum was really founded. It was by this mantra that they believe in that the museum was built. And so it tells you that the Maroons believe in preparing for the future. The founders, however, are Colonel Frank Lumsden and Elder Kenneth Douglas and other elder members in the community. They came together, built the museum, placed artifacts inside so you and I can know more about the Maroons.
Oh, and guys, this is my granddad. He's one of the founders of the Maroon Museum.
Of course, we know people may be wondering who are the Maroons, and of course, a people whose spirit could not be broken. And that word maroon comes from the Spanish word cimarron, meaning wild and unruly or untamed, the skull of a cimarron cattle.
So here we have the list of the other Maroon communities in Jamaica. You have a Kampong, which is in St. Elizabeth, Charlestown, which is where we are at right now in Portland. We have Moortown, which is in East Portland, and Scottsdale is in St. Mary. And also we have Flagstaff, which is not on the list, and that is in Trelawney.
So the history timeline tells when things happen. Of course, I'll be telling you only about two. So in 1738, the first treaty was signed by culture of the Leeward Maroon, granting them autonomy, and that treaty served as Maroon for the model for the treaties that were to develop. So treaties for people of Suriname, or also the people of the native people of the United States. However, the second treaty was signed in 1739 that was done by Captain Quao on the Spanish River in Buff Bay. And that treaty, each year we try to remember the goodness of Quao. And so we do a celebration around about the 23rd of June each year when the treaty was signed. And it happened right here in Charlestown inside the Asaf Yard. We do have the Quao Victory celebration. View some of the Maroon names. And those are some.
Alright, so this is a list of a few Maroon names. You could look to see if you can see your name on it. I don't see mine on it, but I'm not a Maroon by my dad's side. I am by my mother's side, and my mother's last name is on it. So here we have a few artifacts that is preserved here in the museum. You can look and tell me if there's anything on here that you can identify. That one's supposed to be easy. Everybody's supposed to know what that is. And this. Before I give you the answer to this question, guys, I want you to tell me, what do you think this is and what it was used for? The currencies that we've used here in Jamaica, and some of the ones that we're using, and also some from countries in Africa. Tell me, for the Jamaicans here, like, have any of you used any of these notes before? Because these are the only two I identify with, and persons my age would only identify with these two. But let me know if there's any here or anybody in the comments that have used these before. Dad used to make it for it because we couldn't make it. That one is still functionable. It's a gig. So you pull the string and it will spin until you reel out the cord. This right here is an abeng. We still use this today as a form of communication. So if we have visitors here, someone will blow up a specific tune to notify community members that we have visitors. If someone passed away, if they have town cleaning, they would use the abeng. I can't blow it because it's really hard to do.
We have a map here that shows the place that the Maroons have been. So what you look for on this map: Maroon historical site, Jamaica historical site, geographic location, towns, and Windward Maroon community. Maroon historical site in green, Jamaica historical sites in yellow, geographic location blue, towns pink, and orange Windward Maroon community.
And this is it. This is of Portland, right?
A part of Portland, St. Mary, St. Thomas, and Kingston.
For the last video, I told you guys about the Afana. So they have one here, a very old one. And this here is a Junga spear. It's used for hunting, or was used for hunting, and also a fish pot. You still find these here in Jamaica if you go in the rural areas at the river. Fishermen still use this.
The Cramante play out is where dancing would have taken place. And so Maroons would have used their dance for healing and for pleasure. In a larger one than that would have been the drummers, the dancers, the singers, and of course they would have do their dance. What kind of dance? Cramante dance.
So normally I would take part in the dance at celebrations or if they have tour. I haven't had a chance to do so lately. It's been a good while, but maybe you guys will see me dance, just maybe. So I am ending this video at Great Huts Villa, which is just a few minutes from Port Antonio town. It's right behind the Boston Jerk Center. Behind. Yeah, it's close to Boston Jerk Center. So it says ring the bell for assistance. I feel fun for ringing a bell. Hi, hello. Good afternoon. So I called about day pass here. I was supposed to be here by 1, but I couldn't make it.
Alright, welcome.
Oh, you don't? Do you mind me videoing, by the way?
No, you don't. I don't mind. Day class. Let me see if the front desk lady left such information for me.
With lunch.
Did she send you the menu?
No, but I looked it up.
For lunch, because it's best for you to put in your order a hour before, so it can be done, because what we do here is cook to order. So you can just let us know what you want, where you want it. It's either by any of the pools or the private beach, or you can have it upstairs in our dining area. So wherever you wish to eat, it will be done. This day pass consists of, you know, in detail tour of the property, two pools, and a very own private beach. So I'm going to show you all of that while I give you the tour. All right, here. So in here, it's our front desk area / lobby / kitchen is over there. All right. So this is the map of Great Huts. We are all the way over here right now, and we're going to walk this beautiful 4 acres out. All right. So everything that you see that is either this structure or bamboo is actually huts that you will actually sleep in, because as our name states, Great Huts, so it's literally huts, and we are all about preserving Africa, nature, and our history. Don't
Ooh,
mind the
big
dogs.
boy.
That is Samantha. She's a female.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yes, and we have a next one, which is Isaac. They're very friendly. They won't do you any harm. Okay, so every hut is uniquely built with a specific name and meaning. So this is bamboo garden. So as the name states, bamboo garden, where you have a lovely sitting area outside around the bamboos. And it is a 3 unit. So you have first one here is like the sitting and a little kitchen. So you want to come and you want to do your own cooking because you know you're top chef. Yes, you have your own cooking.
Not me.
And then inside you have your bedroom and bathroom that is inside, and then you have an outdoor area that I said you can sit. This one here I should tell you about, which is granary. Don't ask me. Yes, you heard it. Granary, which is in our cozy camping category.
Okay.
All right, and in this category you only have the hut itself. The bathrooms are shared with everybody else that is within the same category.
Oh, okay.
But this is the only one that is here. So it's a 1 bedroom, but you alone can go. Although you're inside, but you still have this natural feel.
Okay.
Around that side is almond tree and bamboo trees. With almond tree, as the name states, it's literally the almond tree that we built the hut around. So your bed head is actually the almond tree, and it is still good because almond still grows on, grows on the tree and stuff.
That screams lizards.
It's good. It's good. Instead of cutting down the trees and
Yeah.
flat surface, you have everything. Now
But
this
girls
one
are really
is Queen Sheba. Right, and Queen Sheba has 3 levels. The first level here is the master bedroom, and you have the shower in here also, and a little sitting area, dining. You also have another sitting area on the outside, which is still inside the hut. And then the second level is a bedroom, and there is 3 beds up there, and bathroom and additional space for more beds. And then the third level is just a nice sitting area that gives you a 160 view of the ocean. So this hut is mostly for a big family right now because it's new clean. And see the window, it is in the Star of David.
Oh.
Yes. No man, she knows say no finish
Bang.
huts that I like. The more natural, that gives you that natural feel of the sea breeze, and you hear that beautiful sound of the ocean rolling. My type of thing. I'm a country girl.
Like me.
Which country are you from? Portland?
Yep.
Yeah, good. Alright. So now we're moving to Fig Tree. Heat up some of the bread. Alright, so this is Fig Tree Lounge area. So this hut comes along with its own private lounge. Then we have the bedroom. So it's a 2 level. The first level upstairs is the master, and then down here you have a bunk bed that is right here. Said that you're a country girl, so you're used to the almond tree.
Yep.
Yeah, you're used to it, and you know the process goes. When it's green, it's on the tree. When it ripe, it drops. So what we do is to leave them there. Really try to leave them there and let them dry, and then we just come along and crack them and eat the nut outside. And it's good to make your own natural almond milk. Yeah. There you go. True country girl at heart. Alright.
Her? Okay.
Yeah, you can pet her. She loves it too. She's a star.
Hi.
I'll help you up the signature.
Hey. That's so pretty. And big.
So this is our smallest pool, which is known as the Infinity Pool. Called African sunrise. So as the name says, sunrise, you can actually see the sunrise. That when you get up in the morning, you can actually see the sunrise because the windows is a 360 opening, so you see everything. And then the second level, which is up there, you have history of how the slaves were packed on the ships. It also shows how the slaves were fighting back. It shows images of the chains and shackles that was on the slave. And over here, it also shows the process, because you know we learned this in school as the triangular trade, what the slaves were shipped to, where they did, and all of that, what they made were shipped to, and you know the same. Just to kind of have it there. You know? Alright. Alright, I go to the bedroom. So I said, walk in. Your shower is out there. You're inside the hut, but you're outside having
The outdoor shower experience.
Yeah, so so you can go over there. So girl, I love this bathroom. Sorry, but I'm a bathroom person. I'm a bathroom person. Into a hotel. Yeah, each hut also have a uniquely painting. Predicting. So this hot okay, so these trees are nice to do a video shoot or a photo shoot. Take it from me, I was in it for my own. I was in these trees for my own. Alright, got your head. Alright. So this hut is similar to African sunrise. But instead of that 360 view, you get a 180 view of the ocean. And up here, you have your bathroom and bedroom that is located up here. And I should say that each rooms has hot and cold water inside. Even if you're in the cozy camping category, your shared bathrooms or shared facilities consist of hot and cold water. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Look at the view.
Don't worry, no, it's not just me. I designed. I should mention that first, because most people are like, snake. No, not our best friends. So along here, along the wall, there are caves that is underneath it. So you can actually swim in and out of the cave, because it's a one-way in, one-way out. But you have to be a professional scuba diver and you do it at your own risk, okay? Yes. So that is it.
We saw a lizard a while ago, you know.
4 rooms, and the 4 rooms are Yoruba, Ibibio, Igbo, and Mandinka. And these 4 rooms are actually tribes and languages in Africa. So people actually call them something. Yes, some people are actually Yorubian, Mandinkian. So it's cool. Alright, what do you think this painting is actually on, the material?
Oh, it's a zinc.
Yes.
Cool.
So, is it Gilbert?
Gilbert.
Yes, so the artist of the paint, it was destructible, yes, but he saw beauty in it, so he went around to his neighboring community and gathered the zinc and put his art pieces. It's like he's showing from every bad situation there can be light or there's hope. This is Africana House. Each pieces over here is originated from the 4 tribes, which are Yoruba, Mandinka, Ibibio, and Igbo. So they're all from Africa, from the specific tribes that this house is built on. Alright, so what do you think about this? Beautiful, isn't it?
Very.
Well, I was giving stuff like that, and she stopped me in my tracks and said it's not just an art piece, it's actually languages. Some of it's from the 4 tribes that we have here. So some of it is Yorubian, some is Mandinkian, and she read some of it to me, and she was the one that let me know that some of it is story. It's a song.
This one.
Parts of it are history. Somebody telling you what it means. So it's a message basically. Whenever a young lady is dressed or wrapped in that garment, that specific African cloth, it means that she's in line to get married. Okay. So it's a lot. Trust me.
Need to get peace bed.
When that door is open, the breeze will rush come in here, and these shells will sing a beautiful song. Because if I should just fix it like that, I just manage. But when the breeze touch it, it circulates in such a design that it actually sings a really, really beautiful song. She died in that hurricane, but she was 100 and love. I don't know exactly how much, but she was 100 and love when she died. What do you think staircase is made out of? Don't touch it yet, just think.
Wicker.
Yes. So it was made out of steel originally, but it was painted and designed to give the illusion of wicker. You're all good. You're all good.
I made it.
Yes, she made it along the staircase. Alright. Where we normally have holidays party, and we have every function that you can think of over here. Birthday parties, anniversary, weddings, anything you can talk. Photo shoots. We have done that, right? So this is it. Well, it's a dead now because we pick it so often. So this is what we use to make our welcome juice, which is lemongrass iced tea.
You make
And
good tea.
yes, just a girl as the juice, it's even better. So I like to pick a little piece, sniff it as much as I can. And if you check out the floor, it is designed in the Star of David. Above your head is a beautiful mural of the African fabrics. Very nice. See the nice ones. And we also offer massages here. And this is one of the our bird sanctuary. This is Scarlet. Hi Scarlet, how are you? And we also have Elliot, which is a green one. Elliot, oh, she's inside. That's Elliot. And that's Scarlett. And we also have some tortoises. No hello today? No wings going up? No, they're sharpening the beak? Okay, no problem. Bye. Okay, she's just sharpening up. Bye, Elliot. Now we're at our dining area. And this is where yeah. Sure, you know that. So there was like the 6. So since your lunch is ready, have a seat.
Have to turn this way if I get some light. But the place is really cool. Like, there's so many art pieces and illustrations on the wall. I'm going to try. Hold on.
It is the lemongrass iced tea that we have available today.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll be downstairs if you need anything, alright?
Okay. It's like lemonade. It's good. Y'all need to come get one of these. Y'all need to come get one of these. It's a vegan burger. So I'm all changed and ready to go to the beach area. Just trying to hurry up before it gets really dark and we can't get no good footage. Oh, man, it's so wet.
Which guy? The pool guy? He's here to stay with me.
Yeah?
He's staying with me.
Staying with you.
Yeah. Yeah, and just cut cross gone.
That's the reason why I walk down here because most of the time people give each other. Don't be scared. I will go over here. I'm not gonna go.
Thank you. Thank you. So, one man cut cross. Let me see if we can turn on the camera and show you. See the money where what? Right there, so he just cut cross right there on the property. Come over here. Tell him to stay in my work on the property. So yeah, as I was saying, I was scared a while ago. So the man came and said that he worked over here, but before he came, one of the actual staff members, they came by the beach just for my safety. So he was just walking around looking on the property. Then that strange man cut cross and told me that he's working over here, asking me if I wanted him to take photos of me. So I said no. Asking me if I'm getting good shots. So I said yes. I'm actually making a video. Then in come insists, you sure you don't want me to take the picture for you? Well, he didn't say it exactly like that. He said Napata, but I understand that not only Jamaicans watch my videos, so just making it more understandable for everybody. So yeah, then after I declined, he was just standing there looking at me, making me feel uncomfortable. And you guys don't know some shy already. And this man was standing over me. Then now he went around the other side where the actual staff member was, and he asked me if that man was with me. That's when I know there's something wrong, because if you work here, you would know all of the employees then, because it's not a big place. And then when he saw the gentleman, I just told him yes, and tell him say yes, he's here with me. And then he cut across the fence, go back which part in come from, because I didn't see when he was entering. But I saw him cut across and you see him walk down over there. So like him sit down over the other side and just look over here and see if they see any female by themselves and come over here. Like, these are the things we make females kind of like afraid to go places on their own, because dirty men like him just prey on single females or females when they think helpless. Because you the all the way across the beach over there, so I see me. Yes, you say you don't see nobody with me, you run come across. Do what? Funny people in private property at that. Just make people uncomfortable, like. And that is why I was kind of hesitant coming today, because I did not want to go anywhere by myself. But then I was saying that here is somewhere private and they have employees here. Which we thank God for, because if me ever down here by myself, who knows what would have happened. So disappointing. Over here is pretty, like I enjoyed the lunch. It was lintel burgers or plantain and a peas something, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I'm actually full, and the customer service here is great. everybody seems to be welcoming and nice. So I guess they love the job. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What about around the pool there? You get some picture already around here? Yeah, so I think you were going in the pool.
No, I don't want to.
You can't get a picture with them.
No.
Why?
Do what? I just gonna leave because apparently not gonna stop coming over there until Easter gone, and I'm not trying to get hurt doing no video.